Thanks for completing the first activity. We hope it gave you an idea about what types of information needs referencing. Basically, any content that presents specific information will need referencing because that information must have come from someone's research. It is then up to you to use this information to integrate it effectively into your own argument, and that's where paraphrasing comes in. Before we get into paraphrasing, however, let's just quickly make sure that we know what types of material need referencing. So, you need to reference when you paraphrase, of course. Paraphrasing means presenting other authors' ideas in your own words. You also need to reference when you summarize. What's summarizing? Well, it is about presenting a short account of other authors' ideas without focusing on particular details, but you still need to paraphrase, i.e., use your own words. Okay, that's not everything. You also need to reference when you copy, but not text. Any figures, graphs, charts, tables, diagrams, etc. need to be referenced. Finally, we need to reference when we quote. But what do you think about quoting? Well, it's easy, just copy, paste, and include a reference, right? But do you think scientists and engineers use quoting frequently? Well, they don't. Why is that? It's because in science and engineering disciplines, it's the information itself that matters, not the exact wording of other authors. So this is a very important tip for you. Don't quote. Use paraphrasing instead. Very occasionally, you may include a quotation for a special effect. For example, if you want to quote someone who is a great and renowned authority in a field. Otherwise, paraphrasing is the way. So what is paraphrasing? When you're working on a project that involves published sources, you first need to select the information you need from the sources. Then think about how to form this information into your own text and focus it to support your argument or key message. In that process, don't change technical or discipline-specific terms. Otherwise, things could get very confusing. So at the end of the day, you paraphrase to present other authors' findings in your own voice in order to discuss those ideas. This is how you use paraphrasing as a tool that can strengthen your own argument. One last tip: accuracy in paraphrasing. As you're using different words to present other authors' ideas, be sure to choose words that retain the original author's meaning. We have to make sure we don't change the information with the different words we're choosing, and the key to that is understanding the original author's ideas.